The FP Series Wireless is an easy solution for capturing audio for your video. That being said, you must make certain that your audio gain structure is set up appropriately to get good results. If the gain settings in your camera are set incorrectly, for example being too hot or too low, you will get different types of noise, whether it's distortion if set too hot, or low audible hiss if set too low. When setting up the FP5 output to your camera, the camera will have different ways of controlling its input gain. For example, a DSLR will have a manual control setting through its GUI, while a traditional video camera will have a rotary pod for its XLR input. Either way, make sure you're in manual mode, that your AGC is turned off, and you're set one segment above minimum. The FP5 should be set with its output gain all the way up. Now, depending on the FP transmitter that you're using, you might need to set input gain on the transmitter. For example, with the FP1, we have an input gain sensitivity knob on the side. Depending on the sensitivity of the lavalier you're using, you might need to adjust that. We recommend starting with a sensitivity setting of just a quarter turn below all the way up. If you can, monitor your audio using headphones or earphones to find out if you're having any distortion on the transmitter side. If you are, turn your sensitivity down on the FP1. If you're using the FP2 handheld transmitter, no transmitter gain control is necessary. If you're using the FP3 plug-on transmitter, it has an input gain sensitivity as well as an input gain LED indication. Set the input gain so that your LED indicator is just barely tickling the red LED. Once your transmitter gain is set and you're monitoring the levels on your camera, note if you're too quiet. If you're too quiet, turn your camera volume input gain sensitivity up slightly until the desired levels are reached. If you're too loud, turn your FP5 output gain down until your desired levels are reached. Setting audio levels for each of your shoots will ensure that you have great audio every time.